Well, hello guys! Very excited to be in your homes again. Today we will be making a scarecrow. You have all the materials that you need in your bags. However, you will need to use your own color for whatever color you want the hat to be, and some glue. If grown-ups are helping you, it's okay for you to use a glue gun. Otherwise, please just use some glue, some white glue. You will have to wait a while for it to dry, but it works. Just work on this project in steps. Let's go over the materials that you had in your bag. You had some popsicle sticks, some googly eyes, a flower, a leaf, piece of string, and some raffia. Those were the materials included in the packet that we put together for you, and you will need to come up with some glue from home and a couple of pieces of tape. Let's get started. Having done this craft many times with children at the library has taught me a couple of lessons. One of them is that it's easier if you actually tape the raffia to the stick before you use any glue, because then the hair for the scarecrow will not move. So I put it together like that, and I am going to tape it. See? Now it will not go anywhere. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Okay, and try to keep it on one side so later it will not mess with your glue. Very well. As I work with my hands, I need to remind you that this week we are signing up for you guys to get we are registering actually for you to get your kits for next month, October. So remind your parents, or parents if you're listening, please make sure you register your children. There you have it. When you turn it around, that's gonna be the hair of the scarecrow. Fun, huh? My project sat here for about 45 minutes before I came back to it. And I want to show you how glued it is. Yes. I used very thick glue, so it's holding very well. I want to recommend that you use wax paper. You know, Mom uses it when she bakes probably, or for other stuff. But it's something that you probably have at home, and it works so great because glue doesn't stick to it, but it's awesome when you're trying something that you just glued together. Here I have some paint, and today I'm going to start by using my brown color to paint the hat. I have multiple brushes here because I just had them, but you don't have to have all these brushes. You can use one and just wash it. If you don't have paints at home, you can work with markers. Permanent markers will work very well with this. And you're gonna paint the hat, which is the top part of your project. The face doesn't require any paint. All right. Let me turn this around. Oh. I learned that if you don't have brown paint, but you have the primary colors, you can actually mix blue and orange. And if you don't have orange, you can make it orange. You make with red and yellow, and then you'll get brown to work on this project. I'm not being very careful about the edges because I have a piece of wax paper there that also helps to keep the paint away from my desk. So the hat is done. I'm going to put this brush away, and I will grab a pencil. With the pencil, I'm going to draw the mouse for my Scarecrow. I don't want to do it with a pen at the beginning or with a marker at the beginning, because if I don't like how it looks, I can erase it and do it, but this turned out okay. So now that the mouth is here, I'm going to actually give it some cheeks, because I saw this color of paint and I said I have to use it, so I'm gonna give it some cheeks. Oh, you can't really tell them, but it's okay. It's just round movements. And I'll put this away too, and not with the brushy side, but with the wooden tip, I will use that to trace the mouth that I just drew. And to go over this, and it's gonna look really nice once our project is done. The thinner the tip that you use is, the thinner your line will be and the nicer it will look. I guess my paintbrush is a little too thick and it's giving me a hard time, but that's okay. I'm just using that to finish the mouth, like stitches. Ah, it doesn't look bad at all, huh? Now we have 2 steps left and we will be done. Look at that. To complete our project, we need to actually finish its face, the Scarecrow's face. We're gonna glue the eyes and the nose to the front, and we're going to also glue the flower and the leaf. Remember, we're using a big amount of glue for this project so that the flower and the leaf also sticks, and use thick glue to obtain better results. That should help you. Now my eyes already have glue, and again you're gonna have to let the project sit for at least 45 minutes for the glue to properly dry. And here's the sticky nose, and we'll be done. Uh-oh, it's kind of big. Well, there you go. The last step then would be to glue the hanger to it. You can use tape if you don't want to mess with more glue. Once it's dry in the front, then you turn it around and you take care of that. Enjoy your project and see you next week.